Visit CCGCastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check the description or visit CCG Castle for more. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Today's video we will continue with team decks opening. So today I have Wave Slasher from the Breakpoint team deck from the Breakpoint X and Y series. As you can see, Greninja in the background. So let's crack this and let's talk a little bit about it. Let's see what's inside of this team deck. So there we go. Alright, so first thing you will notice when you open this deck is this Gyarados coin. I think this is a Mega Gyarados, shiny Mega Gyarados red coin. Very nice. So the first thing you will get is a coin. Alright, the other thing you should probably know that if you want to buy this team deck, you need to have 500 tokens, and you can go to the shop and buy one for you, and of course in the collection you can redeem it. So this is a grass water deck. So the first thing you will notice, we have two Chikoritas, probably with the 2 copies of Bayleaf, but no sign of the Meganium. So 2 copies of Chikorita, nothing really special. The main focus is probably going to be on those Froakies. So 2 Corsola, nothing special, 80 HP for 2 energies. You can hit 30 times, 30 for each number of heads you get. Power Gem for 50 with 3 energies. Alright, nothing special. But then we have 3 copies of Froakie, and actually the good one, Froakie from the Breakpoint. Bubble, flip a coin if heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So we have 3 copies of Froakie. As you can see, we have tons of grass energies, a few more Pokemons like a Krypton, like a Petal, nothing special. Then we have 2 copies of Psyduck, so I will assume there's also 2 copies, or at least 1 copies of Golduck, Stampede, 2 energies for 20. 2 copies of Shelders, 1 Slowpoke, actually 2 Slowpokes, and tons of other water energies. Then we're moving to uncommon cards. As you can see, this deck contains actually 2 copies of Bayleaf. When we talk about Bayleaf, well, this card is actually pretty decent. 90 HP for a team deck is tons of HP. It's a stage 1. It has Body Slam for 1 energy. You can get 20 damage, and if you get heads, you can flip a coin. If you get heads on the coin flip, your opponent active Pokemon is going to be paralyzed. And if you play Pokemon trading card game, paralyzed is the best effect of those conditions, special conditions you can get, because if your opponent active Pokemon is paralyzed, it cannot attack, retreat, use Pokemon abilities. Okay, it actually cannot use, I think, Pokemon abilities. In old rules, Pokebody were not able to use if they were paralyzed. But anyway, yeah, pretty much they will not be able to attack. So they can actually just retreat with the switch or an escape rope or any other super scoop up and stuff like that. So for the team deck, this is definitely a good card. So we also have 2 copies of Cloyster. Same thing, if this Pokemon evolved from the Shelter during this turn, your opponent active Pokemon is paralyzed immediately. So Sudden Grip for 10 and your opponent Pokemon is going to be paralyzed. I really like the Cloyster, it's a pretty badass card. So 3 energies for 70 and Surf, pretty expensive attack, but I guess it's a decent one. And very important thing that this deck contains Fighting Fury Belt. At this moment, Fighting Fury Belt in real life costs like $5, and Max Elixir also in real life costs around $5, $6, $7. So basically, if you purchase this deck in real life, you're going to get Max Elixir, and you're also going to get that Fighting Fury Belt. And pretty much by selling these 2 cards, you will get your money back, and you will have 58 other cards in this deck. And in my opinion, this is very, very important. And in my opinion, this deck is the best deck you can get as a team deck. So if you decide to play, if you're new to the channel or new to the game, and you have coins and you don't know which kind of team deck you should buy, you should definitely go with this one. So in my opinion, this is the best team deck you can get. This deck also contains 2 copies of Frogadiers with the water duplicates. Search your deck for up to 3 Frogadiers, put them onto your bench. Very broken card. 1 copy of Great Ball. Here you can look at the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Also, pretty good card if you find any Pokemon here. 2 copies of Krypton. I mean, stretch for 1 single energy. During your next turn, any damage done to defending Pokemon by attacks is increased by 60. That means that after you use stretch, and after this turn, you can use Slash and does 100 damage. This is just freaking ridiculous for a team deck. I think this is just broken combo. Also, one copy of Max Elixir. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck. If you find basic energy, you can attach to one of your bench Pokemon. Of course, with the team deck, you're going to be able to find basic energy because team deck's running like 18, 20 energies. Mr. Determination. Pretty good card. Supporter card. Discard card from your hand. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put any of them, any card you can put in your hand, which is pretty good. Also, 2 copies of Potion. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Very broken. 2 Professor's Leather. 1 Shauna and also 2 Tierno. So this deck even have like 3 freaking supporter cards for drop. I mean, I'm freaking surprised. Also, 1 copy of Wally, so you can evolve pretty fast. Very good. There's also 1 Golden, but unfortunately no Golden Break. And as you can see, this deck contains 2 copies of Greninja with the Shadow Snitching and Moonlight Slash, which is just freaking broken. But the most important thing, it also came with 1 copy of Royal Flash Slowking. Once during a turn, you might flip a coin if it has move 1 energy from your opponent active Pokemon to one of his or her benched Pokemon. I think this is the best team deck you can get for money. And also in real life, but also on trading card game online. If you're looking to start play, and if you're looking to play on those team deck tournaments, you should just definitely go with this deck. I mean, in my opinion, it's just so damn good. And also 1 copy of Lilligant, Boohoo, 80 HP for 1 Grass Energy. If your opponent attaches an energy card from his or her hand to the defending Pokemon during his or her next turn, that Pokemon will be asleep, which is also pretty decent. I mean, I cannot believe this deck is actually so freaking good. But also in real life, I mean, if you have $10 and if you're looking forward to buy a team deck, you should just grab this one, and basically you will get Max Elixir and Fighting Fury Belt, and with these 2 cards, you're just gonna be able to sell them so easily and get your money back and have 58 other cards in your deck. So that's just so freaking good in my opinion. Anyway, guys, this is the best deck in my opinion you can get. If you're looking for any of these cards, you can find them on CCGCastle, also in real life. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for the more future videos. If you already didn't, let me know in the comments below what you think about this team deck. What is the best team deck in your opinion, and with which kind of the team deck you play in real life or maybe on a trading card game online. So till next time, have a nice day and goodbye.